Is the sting of investment losses still fresh? Are you wondering if those capital losses are just phantom pains, or if they can actually bring some relief to your tax bill? If you've ever sold an investment for less than you paid for it, you've experienced a capital loss. And while nobody wants to lose money, understanding how to strategically use those losses, particularly through the concept of carryforwards, can significantly soften the blow and even put money back in your pocket come tax season. For years, managing investments and their associated tax implications felt like navigating a dense jungle armed with just a compass and a stack of confusing paperwork. You'd track your buys and sells in spreadsheets, pore over brokerage statements, and then try to make sense of it all when tax season rolled around. The sheer complexity often led to missed opportunities to offset gains, reduce taxable income, and ultimately, pay less in taxes. Many of us simply shrugged, assumed the loss was just a loss, and moved on, unknowingly leaving valuable tax benefits on the table. Think about it. You invest in a promising tech stock. The market shifts, and unforeseen circumstances cause the stock to plummet. You decide to cut your losses and sell. At that moment, it feels like pure defeat. But what if that defeat could be transformed into a strategic advantage? What if that loss, seemingly a dead end, was actually a pathway to reducing your future tax liability? This isn't about wishing away losses, it's about making the most of them. It's about turning a financial setback into a tactical win within the realm of your tax obligations. The good news is, technology has revolutionized this process. What once required meticulous manual tracking and a deep dive into obscure tax codes can now be streamlined and even automated by sophisticated financial apps. These platforms aren't just for buying and selling anymore, they're becoming comprehensive tools for managing your entire investment lifecycle, including the often overlooked but incredibly powerful world of capital losses and carryforwards. Before we dive into how these apps handle it, let's make sure we're all on the same page about what capital losses and carryforwards actually are. A capital loss occurs when you sell a capital asset, like stocks, bonds, or real estate, for less than your adjusted cost basis. Your adjusted cost basis is generally what you paid for the asset plus any commissions or fees. So, if you bought a stock for $100 and sold it for $80, you have a $20 capital loss. Simple enough, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting. These capital losses aren't just for crying over. The IRS, and tax authorities in many other countries, allows you to use these losses to offset capital gains. If you sold another stock for a $50 gain, your $20 loss can reduce that gain to $30. This is known as netting. You're effectively lowering the amount of profit you're taxed on. But what if your losses are greater than your gains in a given year? Let's say you had $5,000 in capital losses and only $1,000 in capital gains. You can offset that $1,000 gain entirely, leaving you with $4,000 in unused capital losses. This is where the magic of capital loss carryforwards comes into play. You don't lose those unused losses. Instead, you can carry them forward to future tax years. You can use up to $3,000 of those carried forward losses to offset your ordinary income each year. This is a huge deal. Ordinary income includes things like your salary, wages, and interest income that is typically taxed at higher rates than long-term capital gains. So, in our example, after offsetting your $1,000 gain, you could use $3,000 of the remaining $4,000 loss to reduce your taxable income from your job. That's $3,000 less you're paying taxes on. The remaining $1,000, $4,000 to $3,000, can then be carried forward indefinitely, ready to offset future gains or another $3,000 of ordinary income in subsequent years. This carry-forward mechanism provides a powerful, long-term tax planning tool. Historically, tracking these capital losses and managing their carry-forwards was a manual nightmare. You had to maintain meticulous records of every single transaction, the date of purchase, the purchase price, the date of sale, the sale price, and any associated fees. Then, at the end of the year, you'd spend hours, or even days, sifting through these records, calculating gains and losses, and figuring out how much could be offset and how much could be carried forward. Many people simply threw their hands up in frustration and left money on the table, either by not claiming their losses at all or by failing to properly utilize the carry-forward provisions. Tax software helped, but it still often required you to manually input a significant amount of data from your brokerage statements. This is precisely where modern investment apps are becoming game changers. No longer are they just platforms for executing trades. The best apps are now integrating sophisticated tax management features that automate the entire process of tracking capital gains and losses, and crucially, managing your carryforwards. Imagine this: you are using an investment app that has a comprehensive tax section. As soon as you sell an asset, the app automatically calculates your gain or loss. It tracks all your transactions throughout the year. When tax season approaches, instead of wrestling with spreadsheets and brokerage statements, you simply navigate to the tax section of the app. There, you'll find a clear, concise summary of your capital gains and losses for the year. The app will show you how much you've netted out, how much can be used to offset ordinary income, and most importantly, how much capital loss is available to be carried forward to future years. Some of the more advanced apps even provide predictive analytics. Based on your current portfolio and trading activity, they might project your potential capital gains and losses for the year, giving you the opportunity to strategically realize losses before the year end to offset gains. This proactive approach, known as tax loss harvesting, allows you to intentionally sell investments at a loss to minimize your tax liability, rather than simply reacting to losses that have already occurred. This is a sophisticated strategy that was once primarily the domain of financial advisors and high-net-worth individuals, but now, thanks to these apps, it's becoming accessible to the everyday investor. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.